Hi, good morning. Thanks for being with us here on Colorado and Company. I'm Denise Plant, and the thought of saving money for many of you right now might make you, well, cringe. Saving money? If the up and down ride of this economy leaves you not knowing where to begin, you might want to first consider lowering your home mortgage. Ideal Home Loans makes achieving your dreams simple. Their services are just a free phone call or a click away, and not only can they save you with monthly income on your home mortgage, but also help you out with home remodeling projects. You can actually have a lower rate on your home mortgage once you apply in just 3 weeks. Here with your mortgage solution, Brent Iveson. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Let's start with where the economy is sitting right now.
Well, right before we came on, the Dow Jones is down over 420 points. So the economy off for another wild, rough ride. And generally, as we've talked in the past, when we see days like this on Wall Street where the Dow is down significantly, that's normally very good news for mortgage rates. Now, we don't see an effect on that until we actually see the Dow close at that level. So in early trading so far today, we're headed in that direction, and we are likely to see rates get very good. We're already at the lowest rates some people have seen in their lifetime, so we're likely to see them go lower.
Well, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Let's give that phone number out at 303-867-7000. And what's the difference between using a mortgage banker, which you are, other than like mortgage brokers?
Well, when you're dealing with volume like we're seeing right now, you want to get with a company that not only can lock your rate in so you can take advantage of that rate, but you also have to close before that lock expires, and that's an even bigger piece of this puzzle. So as we see volume pick up like it is right now, we're seeing major banks that are taking 90, even 120 days to close your mortgage. You're not going to get your loan closed before that lock expires, or you're likely to incur fees hanging on to that lock. With us, because we're still closing in 3 weeks, we're lending direct, we're able to get you locked and closed before that lock expires, so you can cash in and maximize your savings and get the lowest possible monthly payment.
So who should be looking to refinance right now?
Well, when we see rates like they're at right now, anybody, if you have a mortgage, you need to take a look at refinancing your home right now. It's likely that you're going to save a significant amount of money, and you know, you're looking at $200, $300, $400 a month lower that you can put back in your own pocket, and you can definitely put that money to much better use rather than wasting it on your current home loan. Not
only refinancing, but right now, if you are able to, it's a great time to buy, isn't it?
It is. It is. In the entire time I've been in this business, and in the last 30 years in Denver, this is the best time to buy a home. And you look at all the factors, they're in line for you as a consumer. There's a lot of inventory out there. So as you're negotiating prices and finding deals, you are going to get a fantastic deal. Home values have still yet to come back from the correction we saw, so your money is going further. And then with rates at 50-year historic lows right now, you are buying so much more house for the money. People are shocked at how much they can get for such a little payment right now, and it's all a component of those three factors together. It really is the perfect storm for somebody looking to buy a house to maximize that potential.
I've always thought, okay, 30-year fixed, get in the house, I got my 30-year payment, but you're suggesting somebody should look at maybe 15 to 20 years instead of 30 years.
Well, you should. You know, if you're somebody who's going to be in your home long term, the best advice I can give my clients as a professional in this industry is pay your house off as quickly as possible. Beat the bank at their own game. It's something that the sooner you can pay your house off, the better off you are. By looking at a 15 or a 20-year mortgage right now, you are going to save upwards of 6 figures in payments and interest by stepping out of your 30-year mortgage and into a 15 or a 20. Now, most people look at that and say, I'm going to be looking at a very significant payment increase. Not with how low rates are right now. 20-year rates today, 3.5%. 15-year rates are 3.25%. So you're looking at money in the mid to low threes. You're going to be able to get out of that 30-year mortgage into a 15 or a 20, set yourself up long term, and not increase your monthly payments substantially over what you're paying right now on your current 30-year mortgage.
See, they need to really come in and sit and talk to you because there's so much they can learn, or they could go to your website, idealhomeloans.com.
Right. You can handle everything on our website. You can interact with your loan officer on our website. You can send in your documents. You can get your loan documents from us. Everything can be handled online and right at our site. And this is really part of the piece of what allows us to close loans in as little as 3 weeks because of that technology platform. I know you have a family, I have a family. We're all very busy, you know, especially this time of year. Schools started back up, sports are going on, people are all over the place. You can jump on at 8, 9 o'clock at night, apply online. Loan officer is going to get back with you. They can communicate completely with you online so that it can get handled as quickly and as easily as possible. If you're somebody who wants to come in and sit down face to face, we can do that as well. We're happy to go over everything with you line by line to make absolutely certain you understand every step of the process and that you're informed in making the right decision for you and your family.
Okay, let me give that website again. It's at the bottom of your screen, idealhomeloans.com, or call 303-867-7000. You had a lot of information there, but just break it down quickly. How does somebody know it's time for me to refinance? I should make the move today.
Well, with where rates are at right now, you have to look into it. It doesn't cost you anything to call us, but what you have to look at is what is it costing you, how much are you saving, and what's that break even, and are you going to be there long enough? And we show you all that in writing up front. We disclose everything and guarantee it so you can make that informed decision right away.
Okay, guarantee it. You have a written guarantee.
We do. We have a written guarantee. We will guarantee everything in writing so that you know it's not going to change. And that's something we've always done as a company. That's something we've always believed in because we want people to make that decision up front. We're going to lay everything out in writing. If it doesn't make sense for you, we're going to tell you you're in a great situation and it doesn't make sense for you to refinance.
So if you guarantee that in writing and people are going to save so much money, it's the lowest it's ever been, what is the number one reason? What's keeping people from refinancing right now?
Well, a lot of people in a study that was done last year, they felt the cost outweighed the benefit, and that's simply not the case. When you look at the math, you have to look at what are you paying to do this, how much money are you saving every month, and with where rates are at now, that number is doing nothing but going up. You're going to be able to make sense of it. And we're going to be able to lay it all out for you and show you exactly, here's how long you need to be in your home for this transaction to make sense. The other thing we heard is it's tougher to qualify. It's definitely tougher to get a loan now than it was 3 or 4 years ago, but it's not impossible. Don't let that deter you. Because we're a direct lender, we can make sense of your complicated situation. We can walk you through that process and make sure that we're getting you the right loan for your individual situation.
Okay, we have about 30 seconds left, so I want to hit on if someone wants to improve their current home, can you offer them any cash?
We can. $35,000 worth of home improvement money, and this works whether you're refinancing your existing home or if you're out buying one of the many foreclosure opportunities, you can use that loan to buy and get the money after closing.
Gosh, a lot of great things happening right now. Thank you for coming on and giving us a sneak peek. It doesn't cost to call or even go online to see about lowering your mortgage with Ideal Home Loans. The number, it's 303-867-7000. Set up your free mortgage consultation today. And now is the time to do it because the historic mortgage lows, they'll save you on that monthly payment. Ideal Home Loans can have you saving money in just 3 weeks. Remember, Ideal Home Loans offers lower rates with a quicker turnaround time to put cash back in your wallet. The number, 303-867-7000. The web address, idealhomeloans.com. And this segment was paid for by Ideal Home Loans.